protesters at this point when he stumbled after being chased and swung at by a man with a skateboard named Anthony Huber. Huber? I'm going to say Huber. While on the ground, Kyle Rittenhouse would fire his rifle and fatally strike Huber. Now, let's go over some facts about Anthony Huber. He's gone. This is all very quick. These shootings happened pretty quickly. So he gets swung at by a skateboard, and he fell down. I believe the skateboard missed, and he kind of fell down on his own from fleeing. But that being said, he had a skateboard swung at him, and he fell down, and then on the ground shot his rifle and offed Anthony Huber. Here are some things that might play a part in why Anthony Huber chose to try to attack somebody with a skateboard. That's because he wasn't a very peaceful mannered person in the past. He spent time in jail once for violating probation after strangling his brother, and another time for kicking his sister. He did also suffer from bipolar disorder, but that's not an excuse for trying to hurt other people. You can make the claim that Anthony Huber believed that Rittenhouse was a violent active shooter and not trying to defend himself from this crowd. But with a past of, attacking a family member, choking him, and also kicking your sister. I have a brother and a sister. I don't think outside of play fighting, I don't think I've ever really laid hands on either one of them. And are we just gonna pretend a man hitting a woman is okay now? I think both sides can kind of agree. If you're fighting for your life, it doesn't matter what you are. Self-defense is self-defense, but hitting a woman's bad, and people were defending this guy. This guy has he has a violent past, at the very least. So, another violent man who beat a woman in the past is gone. I don't really feel too bad about this one either. But after Anthony Huber was fatally shot, a third man is seen approaching Rittenhouse immediately. Listen, every 5 seconds, oh my God. As I was saying, every 5 seconds, somebody comes in here and I stop the recording. So let's try this again. So, violent man gone, and immediately afterwards, immediately after the fatal shooting of the second person, we have another man seen approaching Kyle Rittenhouse, and that is Gage Grosskreutz. Gage, we're gonna call him Gage. He is the only victim in the shooting that survived. He would be right next to Rittenhouse for a brief moment. It appears like he stops approaching, but then decides to step forward towards Rittenhouse again and raise his hand